And 3, 2, 1.
Hey friends, Shane Parent here at RE/MAX Mercedes Platinum Team, and today I'm joined with
Allison McDougall
and
Kris Trajano.
and we're going to talk to you about what happened in April in Edmonton, what are the stats, and what's coming up. And so I did notice that end of month inventory is up slightly, so there is a bit more selection than last month, just over 4,000 properties for sale. But properties are selling pretty quickly, and we have less than 3 months of inventory, 2.2 months to be exact. Not a ton of selection, but we're post-election, and that usually there's a bit of a slowdown before the election, and now after things kind of settle out, people get going.
Yeah.
But I'm sure we'll have some other insights later on in the month when it comes to mortgage rates and such. But let's talk about what happened in April and for single family and condos here in Edmonton. So I'm going to stir things up and start with condos. What's the average prices looking like?
Average
for
price for condos is $213,000
Okay.
this month.
And that's up or down?
That's actually slightly down from last month, 1%, but up 6 from last year.
And that just talks about the ones that actually sold, yeah?
Yes.
Great.
Apartment style.
Great. And on the single family end of things?
Average price is up 1% month over month. Average price right now is $580,000, and year over year it's up a total of 10%.
Oh,
Year over year.
Yeah, for
Great.
single detached.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some of our fans were looking to sell their home. How long would it take them to get their home sold?
if you had an apartment style condo, it would take you 38 days, quicker than last year's, because last year it took 42 days.
Nice. Love that. So things are selling quicker. Single family?
If you were selling your home, your single family home, we're averaging about 30 days on market, which is down year over year. It was 34.
Okay. So
Yeah.
everything's going a little bit quicker.
A little bit quicker.
A little bit.
Let's go.
A little bit.
So let's talk about where are you seeing things trending, where may be some opportunities.
Trending. Well, apartment style condos are trendy. There's a lot of investment properties out there right now. A lot that you can scoop up under the 100,000 price point. So great investment potentials, great first time home buying potentials.
Cool.
Yeah, single family, a little tip I've been giving a couple of my buyers is just because it's been sitting on the market, people in this market, because things are going so quickly, tend to kind of steer away from things that aren't, that have been on the market for say 3 weeks.
Yeah.
But there might be some opportunity there. There are some sellers that are, trying the market out, or their agents are letting them try the market out a bit higher. And if your price is too high, they're still sitting around a little bit. So there's an opportunity to kind of go in and look at that and maybe negotiate a little bit more than you would on something that's new to the market.
Great. Let's talk about what was on the high and the low side of the sales for the month of April.
Apartment style condos, low side was sold at $60,000. This was in the neighborhood of Beacon Heights. Size-wise, it was 730 square feet, 1 bedroom or 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom with an outdoor stall included.
Deal, deal, deal.
You want to do your low side?
Yeah. So
Okay.
for single family detached home, livable, we had a little house in Parkdale, sold for $165,000. This was interesting. Had AC, just 767 square feet, 3 bathrooms, and it sold for $165,000.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Love that. That's
I know.
quick too, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, really quick, 7 days. So likely, it was listed $149, went above asking, multiple offer, not on.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Oh
great.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. High side of apartment style condos, this bad boy was sold in McDougall Heights in the southwest neighborhood for $780,000. It was about 1,700 square feet, came with an indoor heated parking stall. Yes, and yes.
Not over $1 million.
No, not this month.
And what about you?
Okay, so on the high end, it was in Brander Gardens. This beauty sold for $3.7 million. It was about 4,500 square feet above grade, but about 65 all in. 1 bedroom on the main floor,
Yeah.
okay, which is interesting. Another 2 in the basement with then a gym and exercise room and office and other stuff. Gorgeous house, concrete construction, stunning house for 3.7. An interesting little tidbit, there was 43 sales over $1 million for single family in the month of April.
In April.
Yeah, so that's obviously, we're seeing more and more of those.
Well, love that. Wanted to give you a quick snapshot of what's going on as of the end of April here and into the spring market. We love this. The sun is out and
Yes.
hockey playoffs are happening. So, like we always say, real estate is neighborhood specific, and we're giving you some general stats right now. But if you're curious on what's going on in your area, we're always happy to have a chat. If you did make it this far, please make sure to
Like
And subscribe.
and go
Go
Oilers!
Oilers!